Hello YouTube, it's RightTrack76 with part 4 of my Ravenspawn conversion video series. So, when I last updated you, I'd really just started to tinker with his paint job, and I was very happy with how it was all going. Pleased to say I've had no mishaps and everything has continued to go really well. There's been some slight modifications to the detail on his greaves. I've added a extra bit of detailing in bronze over the top of the wall block to make it stand out, stand a little prouder. I've obviously been at the spikes with the lead belcher. Citadel lead belcher paint, that is, as a base, just dry brushing it over the spikes, and then finishing the tips with a steel, which is a much brighter, lighter colour for highlighting and edging. It should really make those stand out. As you can see, his chains, which were initially wrapped around his waist, are hanging free at the moment. I'm probably going to put a buckle back on those, similar to how they were originally, but I'm also going to give him a second scythe, which I took from another version of Ravenspawn, and he's still got his, well, it was a staff, now it's more of an axe. I cut it down and attached the trident tip to the haft of the axe. I'm not massively impressed with this weapon still, even as an axe, so I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to bind it to him permanently, as I will with the scythe. The second scythe, I'm going to attach a chain that runs behind his cape to the chains around his waist at the back. I'm also planning to add a removable coat of feathers, crow or raven feathers as you like, which I'm currently slicing from black plastic. The reason why it's removable is, well, I'm a little worried about how well it's going to turn out, so it could be a really cool thing, or it could suck. So I'd like to have the option there to not have it permanently adhered to him, as it's gone so well so far. The face, let me get him much closer. I'll start showing you a little more detail. I've updated the paint job on his face with the Rune Lord brass from Citadel. It's a much bolder insignia than it was before. I went away and took another look at the traditional spawn symbology on his mask, and decided that, well, to be honest, it was more the artwork of Ben Templesmith that drew my attention to the fact that I'd actually underdone this part of Ravenspawn. Whereas with Ashley Wood, it was scratchier and harder to actually see how the character was basically laid out. Here's some of Ashley's artwork there. Again, it's that classic initial reveal of Ravenspawn. And the Ravens sang reborn. As you can see, though, it's very hard to make out much detail about how the face and the markings should really be. Everything's always in flux with Spawn, but I'm pretty happy with what I've settled on there. So far, I think that is all I have to tell you for the time being. I'm not done with him yet. There'll be a band of chain going around this thigh, covering up that leg joint, just the one leg joint, and the band of chain will be in place of the usual bandolier that the classic version of Spawn always has. And there'll be a few other little modifications and things to make, as well as the addition of his removable cape. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.